What's up, big time gang? Another Aragon. This one is a millipede. I have it upside down because I want you to stay tuned to see the dial, which won't take long. But this is going to be just strictly a show and tell video. I already sized this watch. I was anxious to wear it. So stay tuned if you're interested. So welcome back to another Tell Me Big Time video. Like I said, this is an Aragon millipede. White carbon dial. Now this is the only Aragon I own or Android that's not automatic. The only one. And this is a GMT. This is a RONDA 515 24H 1 jewel movement. So a really tiny movement. Internals are not good. I'm not going to brag about this movement at all. But I got the watch for a great deal, thanks to Mr. Paul Robbins. And this was my actual first millipede that I owned in my hands. So I got a 55 right after this from my buddy Michael Patrick. But this was the very first one. So I had this one a couple days before I got the 55 millimeter Android. But I like this 50 millimeter size. It's nice. I'm not normally into 50 millimeter sizes. I like 52 and up normally. But the Chaos kind of got me where I'm happy in the 50 millimeter range. And this is actually a really small case compared to the 55. But it's got the 55 millimeter Android bracelet on it. So the bracelet makes it so substantial that it works and it feels good. I mean, I really dig it. So me and Mike were talking, and the 50 millimeter Android version of the millipede has the smaller bracelet, where I guess Wing, when he created the 50 millimeter Aragon millipede, he stuck with the 55 millimeter Android bracelet. So if you compare this one to the 55, which I'll do a video on that, the bracelet is exactly the same. But if you compare an Android 50 millimeter millipede to the Android 55, the bracelets are different. A lot thinner, a lot smaller design on the 50 millimeter Android. So this is a little fun fact for you I just learned. Here's a case back. Aragon millipede, Wing engineered, RONDA 515 24H 1 jewel, Swiss parts, water resistant, 500 meters, 1650 feet, stainless steel, K1 crystal, AO 97. So like I said, I got this one from Paul Robbins. Thank you, sir. Beautiful watch. My 55 millimeter is a black carbon dial. So white carbon, black carbon, I thought it was a good combo for my first and second millipedes. So definitely a great looking watch. If you're hesitant about getting one, go for it. You'll like it. If you like the Chaos size with something that has a really substantial bracelet, this is a good fit. Now it is small. I mean, it wears like a 48 millimeter as far as case wise. But the bracelet makes up for that. It makes it to where I don't feel like I'm wearing a tiny watch, even though it is very much smaller than what I'm used to wearing. It's got green lume. The lume is awesome. I'll give you a shot of that here in a minute. The stamped steel clasp. Got Aragon on the clasp. You got the push deployment with the locking clasp. These links are easy to remove. Simply just unscrew them by hand. The 55 millimeter, I'll have a video on that, on sizing that one. And you guys can see that firsthand if you're interested in that. Just a really good looking watch. So I'm not going to make this a drawn out video. I've shown you the watch, and this is a screw down crown. I've heard before that, you know, Aragon didn't have screw down crowns. Every single Aragon I own at the moment has a screw down crown, which is, you know, something for us collectors, something that's important for water resistance and just peace of mind, not having to worry about getting it wet and gonna mess up your watch. But anyway, I'll keep this short. I'll show you some wrist shots, get some up close photos. Enjoy the music. That's TBT original music. Have a great day and God bless. If you're shopping for a watch, make sure to check out Georgia Mountain Watches. Link will be in the description.